Ghostwritten by the machine. A friend of mine once ran an experiment. She asked an AI to write like Salinger, then García Márquez, then Shakespeare. And it did. A Holden Caulfield monologue dripping with teenage angst, a lyrical paragraph full of ghosts and banana leaves, a soliloquy so Shakespearean it nearly asked for a skull. They were all convincing, maybe too convincing. She looked at me and asked, "Can AI write the next Catcher in the Rye?" That question has been haunting me ever since. Long before we built machines, we built myths. Humans didn't just evolve to stand upright, we evolved to storytell. Around fires, we traded tales of monsters and heroes to remember, to warn, to belong. In the Philippines, our epics like the Hinilawod carried love, loss, and resistance. Story was our first technology, how we organized chaos into meaning. But let's be honest, storytelling was also our first lie. Myths were never peer-reviewed. They bent truth to bind people. Those fictions weren't failures, they were functions. They stitched us together. Even today, what unites us isn't facts. It's resonance. Darna, teleseries, campus rumors. We don't just believe stories, we breathe them. Now a new storyteller has entered the circle, one that doesn't believe anything it says. AI doesn't dream or doubt. It stitches probabilities into prose and calls it emotion. It can write a love letter, a eulogy, even a poem that makes you tear up. And yet it feels nothing. That's the uncanny part. It echoes grief without grieving, catharsis without release. It knows the shape of a story, but not its weight. Reading its work feels like hearing your own voice played back by a ghost. For all it lacks, AI is getting good, maybe too good. It can write short stories, scripts, sermons, policy briefs. It can imitate style, simulate emotion, and never run out of coffee. What once took a writer weeks takes seconds, and that is exactly why it's so useful and so dangerous. The same technology that helps a teenager write a love letter can mass-produce propaganda. In 2024, AI-generated posts amplified false narratives across social media at a scale humans couldn't match. The Philippines, already a nation of stories and social feeds, is a perfect testing ground. When the machine learns to speak our language of emotion, truth may no longer be the most persuasive option. Then again, let's not pretend we were ever pure. Humans have always used stories to manipulate as much as to inspire. Every revolution had a myth, every brand has a slogan, every resume has a fiction. What's different now is scale. Storytelling has become mechanized. What once required charisma and craft can now be automated. We used to worry about machines taking our jobs. Now they're coming for our metaphors. A flood is coming, a torrent of machine-made content. Fan fiction, fake memoirs, motivational mush, political scripts written by no one and read by everyone. Most readers won't notice, many won't care, and yet, hidden in that storm, there's opportunity. For the writer stuck on chapter 5, for the poet chasing a better metaphor. I can't dream, but it can nudge a dreamer. It can be a mirror, a muse, or a magnifying glass, depending on the hand that holds it. We are storytelling apes. We lied, we imagined, we built civilizations from shared fictions. And we developed lie detectors too, critical thinking, cultural wisdom, moral sense. Now we've built something that can outright us. It doesn't believe, but can still persuade. Doesn't feel, but can still move us. The future will be flooded with stories written by machines. Our job is to tell the ones that still mean something, to preserve depth in a sea of fluency, to remember why we write at all. This is AnthroIntelligence, Culture, Cognition, and Code. I'm Richard Jonathan O. Taduran. Stay curious and stay human.